What are you doing?
Cooking with crabs.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today is purely going to be a cooking vlog. Connor, Master Chef over there, is working hard on our meal today. So today we are trying, do you want to say what we're doing? All right, Connor's gonna tell you what we're doing because it's really all up to him what we're doing, so.
All right guys, so today we're gonna be trying our hardest to make veggie burgers that actually taste good. And we're not vegetarians by any means, but we do like to kind of wean off of red meat every now and then. But we love burgers. We're gonna try to think of creative ways we can make vegetable burgers that taste just as, if not better.
And this is all Connor's recipe. He is going to be making it from just whatever he feels like he should make it from. And I'm a little bit nervous because if you guys know, like, I hate vegetables and I'm just starting to like them. Like, Caesar salad is basically the top peak of what I like in vegetable world, and starting to do a little bit of asparagus and green beans, you know, but for the most part I'm not a vegetable person, so I'm a little bit nervous about what's gonna happen here today and what it's gonna taste like. But I trust Connor and he's a really good cook, so I'm just kind of leaving it all in his hands. But we'll take you along with the process of what we're making. So we're making, first Connor is prepping the quinoa. We are gonna have mashed potatoes, which are purely gonna be from a bag. So it's gonna be like homemade veggie burger, bagged mashed potatoes. So right now Connor is cooking, or is chopping up some onion. Like I said, the quinoa is being made. And yeah, so that's all basically that we have done so far. Also wanted to mention that because Connor is doing this all on his own and is making basically his own recipe, we are going to be putting this recipe on my blog. So I'll have that link to this recipe down below if you guys want to check it out. And Connor just mentioned to me that we are only going to post this if it is good, so hopefully it is. Also because if it's not, we won't have anything to eat other than cereal. So there's that.
All right guys, we don't even know what we're doing.
I was gonna pop up and be like, what up?
You're trying to pop up on me like...
Okay, start over.
Alright, hey guys, we don't even know what we're doing over here. We've never made a...
veggie burger before.
And we've never made a veggie burger before. So we're just kind of throwing a couple things together and seeing where we're at.
He's really doing it.
So we got onions and bell pepper right here, finely chopped. We got it cooking in the skillet. And then we got these black beans that have been drained and rinsed in the food processor. And then I'm gonna process them a little bit.
Process them?
It's almost like refried bean consistency. Okay, that's what I'm gonna try to look for, is that refried bean consistency. And then we're gonna chop up some onions. Actually, Brittany's gonna chop up some.
You mean mushrooms?
Yeah, mushrooms.
I'm gonna chop up the mushrooms.
Yeah, so Brittany's gonna chop up some mushrooms. And then we're gonna throw that in the food processor as well. And why we picked the mushrooms is because the mushrooms have that kind of like that balance, that spring in it. And you know, when you cook a beef patty and you like kind of put your finger in it, it's springy. And so we want that same action happening in this veggie burger.
What he said.
We want that spring action.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I know exactly what he's talking about. Because I'm a professional chef.
So what we're trying to do here is hit at least 3 key points, right? 3 senses when it comes to taste. And that's, well, the actual taste, the smell, and what it looks like. That's the appeal.
What's the third one?
Taste, smell, what it looks like.
I missed the taste one. And then what do we do with the quinoa?
Quinoa is going to be what kind of holds it together.
Oh, okay.
So it's just going to be in there.
Gotcha. That's our steps right now. is this? Soy sauce?
No, Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
It's got that smoky flavor. This is what I want for the burger.
Gotcha.
So if I can smell it. It's light. Smell it lightly.
Oh, yeah. A
little bit of cornstarch. Cornstarch is gonna make it really a little more thick. This is what we want. We want thick.
We want it thick.
Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and mix this up. We're gonna put some breadcrumbs in here. Breadcrumbs are just to kind of keep it together.
So we have bell pepper, beans, black beans, quinoa, and onion in here.
And then we're gonna put mushrooms in here, and then breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs, yep, and then mushrooms we'll put. So, wow, it's looking good.
I really wanted red bell peppers. I'm using red onion right now. We had to use orange bell peppers. They're the only thing that was left at the store. But if you get the opportunity to use red, because then that'll just make all your process look more red, which is what you want, because then it'll look more and more like beef, and then that'll be appealing to your eyes. And that's the first thing that you do when you eat something is you look at it and it appeals to you, and then you smell it and then you taste it. So those are the senses that we kind of want to work on right now. But we'll have to do with purple patties.
Purple patty. Add in the mushrooms. So I just realized how much of a noob I am to eating healthy, because I was like chopping up the mushrooms and I was like, how is this gonna all like stick together? Like what is gonna make this stick together? Because my assumption is like meat makes things stick together, or like turkey meat or something was gonna go in there to be around the vegetables. And Connor was like, the vegetables are gonna stick together because it's a veggie burger. So I was like, duh. So I'm like trying to wrap my head around the fact that we're eating a burger that is zero meat whatsoever. So I'm a little bit nervous at this point, because I'm seeing it all, like I'm smelling it, smells good, but I'm seeing it all go together, and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna be good. I don't know. I have a very limited like tongue palette of flavors, and Connor is very sweet and loving to open my mouth bud sense things. But yeah, he's like helping me grow in that, but hopefully this is good. I'm getting a little bit nervous, but I'm hoping it is.
Alright, it's season time, guys. Alright, I found this taco seasoning. Nothing, you know, says meat like some taco seasoning, right? So if you taste some taco seasoning in your veggie burger, hey, you might just think it's meat. So we're gonna put some taco seasoning, not a lot, but enough. Alright, so taco seasoning in, boom.
Roasted.
Boom, boom, roasted. Alright, the next thing I have, gourmet burger seasoning from Weber. This stuff is fire. I use it on every burger that I've ever cooked in the past 2.5, 3 years. And this thing does wonders. So if I throw some of this in there, it might trick my mind into thinking it's an actual burger. Roasted garlic. Of course, put roasted garlic on almost all my meat. Just a little bit. You want that smoky flavor, that roasted smoky flavor. That's what I'm trying to get at. You don't really get that with vegetables. You get it with meat. And so if I can introduce that smoky flavor, like cumin produces a very smoky flavor, like a dark smoky flavor. So we want to introduce some cumin to this. Although there's probably already some cumin in that taco seasoning.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Did I get all of my? Yep. And then I'm probably gonna add a little bit more Worcestershire sauce, but don't add too much liquid to this, guys. You want it to be too wet, because it'll just start falling apart. Alright guys, you hear it sizzling. It's on the old cooker. So I guess we'll see how it tastes. But we actually tried cooking our first batch a little bit earlier on, but it was like falling apart. It wasn't staying together. So we knew that we needed to add something, and Brittany had the good idea of adding breadcrumbs. So we have like plain breadcrumbs that we normally use for our chicken parmesan, And so we put a lot of breadcrumbs in there and mixed it up. And then also something that we added was 1 egg. I normally add 1 egg to my hamburger beef patties anyways because it keeps the meat together. And so I wanted to see what it would do if we added it to this vegetarian burger. And the reason why we're making this is just because we don't want to eat a lot of red meat. So egg, chicken, that's not red meat, that's white meat, and so it satisfies our needs. But yeah, so we added an egg in there. And if you didn't want to add an egg and you really, really want to go full vegetarian, I think you can put flaxseed in water. And the flaxseed will actually turn the water like a really egg white type texture, and I know a lot of people use that instead, is the flaxseed in water, so you can do that. A little something that I did on the last one was I put barbecue sauce on it, just because barbecue sauce has that smoky flavor like I was talking about. And since it did, like the last burger that we made did pull apart a lot, I actually tried it and it tasted really good. So the flavor's definitely there. To me it tasted more like a kind of like a pulled pork, or like a sloppy joe almost, like a barbecue sloppy joe or whatever it is. But it tasted like that the first time. So now I really just want to perfect this in and get it with the consistency of an actual burger. And maybe just lightly put barbecue sauce on there this time. I really overloaded barbecue sauce last time. But I mean, like I said, it was really good. We're cooking mashed potatoes too.
Yeah, I get the pleasure to just make, what is this, bag mashed potatoes while he makes the gourmet burgers. So it basically all I had to do was 2 cups of water, pour the package in, boom, I'm done. So that's simple.
Yeah, but she's really good at making those bag mashed potatoes, I'll tell you that much.
Looking good. Alright, here we go.
Alright guys, here it is. Very simple, okay? Up and down.
Up and down.
Alright. Take this avocado. All I did is smash up some avocado, put some lemon juice and salt. Very basic avocado paste.
I was about to ask if I get to have mustard or ketchup on it. But I need to be healthy.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna put a little bit of ketchup because we don't have any tomatoes.
Oh.
Normally you put a slice of tomato on here or something.
That's a lot of avocado for some.
It's not that much.
Okay. No.
Just a few.
No onion.
You are not gonna taste it.
No onion.
It is literally gonna taste so good.
No,
you don't even.
You can have it on your side. I don't like the onion.
Baby, I'm telling you.
No. On your side. He's even putting a lot of avocado on someone who's like a intermediate or beginner, I would say, avocado eater. Like, I don't eat avocados, guys. I know, I'm weird. I'm so weird. But, yep.
Right.
I'm nervous.
Alright guys,
I'm not.
Watch this. Just put the camera right here. I just want you all guys to see this, okay?
Make sure you get all that stuff on your side.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Ooh.
You can't even tell me that looks like a veggie burger, guys. That looks like a juicy
American burger.
Oh yeah.
Did you end up putting ketchup on it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll taste it without
ketchup.
ketchup.
Need it. Yeah.
Yeah. Put it on my with my mashed potatoes. Alrighty. Here goes nothing. We'll go over to the couch and try these out.
And may the truth set you free.
I don't want to do this.
Just try it, baby.
I know. I'm just nervous. Oh gosh, this is a lot of healthy stuff on one.
Wait, flip it. You're eating a burger upside down.
I always eat it upside down.
What? You are a communist.
I always do it like this.
No.
Alright.
Be American for once, okay?
Okay. Alright. Here we go.
What'd it do, baby boo?
One. It tastes like a really soft burger. Like it's like, you know how when you eat a burger, like you kind of crunch into it and you're just like, that savory burger?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't taste like that. It tastes more like a squishy, like you were saying earlier, like pulled pork.
Yeah.
But it does taste good. Like, I wasn't like, because I will do that, you know.
And you are a very picky person.
Very picky person. If one thing touches my tongue that I don't like, I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
But for a vegetable burger.
But for a vegetable burger, this is really good. Really good. Like, I will have another bite of it.
You'll finish that whole thing.
I'm eating it upside down again. And the avocado.
It's good, huh?
It's really good. Good job, baby. Samuel even wants it.
Samuel, you want a bite, don't you? Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy.
Oh, welcome to the tummy, tummy.
Okay, now it's my turn to eat.
Your turn. Technically, Connor's already had a bite because he had a bite of the last one, but he hasn't tried this one.
I haven't tried these new ones yet. And
Also, he's not picky whatsoever.
as long as it tastes the same.
Oh.
Siri, be quiet.
Samuel's in the way.
Hey Siri, go to sleep.
I never sleep.
Hey Siri, how's my burger taste? Interesting question.
She just didn't say it.
I know.
That's funny.
Maybe because she was eating.
Maybe. Her mouth was too full with your burger.
Okay, Samuel, it's time for you to take a seat in the back. As long as this burger tastes the same as the first burger that I had, then this will be a huge upgrade because it's not falling apart, it's staying intact. And I think another reason why it's staying intact is because I put a little bit more oil in there in the frying pan, and I kind of seared it all around the edges of the burger as well, just to get that crisp layer around the whole thing, to keep it all together. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Real good.
It's one of the best veggie burgers I've had. Ask me how many I've had.
0.
This is my second.
Oh. Because you had the first one. Very good. Yeah, I've already had multiple bites since then. Anyways, I look like a hot turd, but that's okay because I'm eating a good burger. I hope you guys enjoyed this cooking video. It's really all thanks to Connor because he is the chef here, and if it was just me here, you would just see cereal being made every other day.
Cereal's good.
It is good.
What the? How long has that been there?
But yeah, so this is Connor's recipe, and hopefully we can get it down to at least like maybe approximate measurements of what you need to make this, and then we'll add it into our blog and we'll link it down below for you guys so that you can try this out. But really, really good. I'm surprised that I'm saying a veggie burger is good right now because I have never had a veggie burger, never desired to have a veggie burger, and it's actually really good. So,
and there's going to be changes to this burger, I think, just because the consistency, like Brittany was saying, isn't where we want it.
right.
We want it more. I think we're going to add more mushrooms.
What?
Yeah, you can't even taste the mushrooms in there. But we added a lot of mushrooms, but I think we're going to add more. Actually, the mushrooms will bring out a lot of the flavor too because we cooked the mushrooms in that Worcestershire sauce. But yeah, so I think we're going to add more of those. And that'll give it more of that meaty, like that ground beefy texture, which is really what I'm looking for. Because in the look, we have the look down. Okay, I think it tastes more like meat than it does vegetables, which is good. And the next thing we need to work on is the texture. If we can work on those 3 things and perfect those 3 things, then this burger will change the world. I promise. Anyways. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope that you enjoy this. And like Brittany said, we'll put the recipe down below as much as we can. We kind of winged it a little bit on some of the things, but we'll try to regenerate what we did.
Really, what he did.
Yeah, well, Brittany had a lot of take into it.
I stirred the mashed potato.
Yeah. What is that song? What is it?
Whippin' Nene?
And the one that. You know what I'm talking
I don't know. I don't know, I'm making stuff up right now.
about? Trey Kennedy. Hey kids, I'm about to whip
Up some dinner. Or something.
Yeah. Anyways.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys
on the next
in our next one.
Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button.
Yes, do that.
Oh, and hit that little bell so that you can get, what is it called?
Oh yeah, push notification or something.
Yeah. Oh, hit that little alarm bell too so that you can get notified when we post new videos.
Yeah, listen to this guy.
I'm a natural.
Okay, see you guys later.
Yeah, bye.